Hello, my name's Christian. I want to bring you a word of encouragement, daily devotional today. I've been working my way through 1 Corinthians for goodness, 3-4 months now, and I'm in 1 Corinthians 13, and I'm trying to slow it down and really work step by step, because what I'm finding is 1 Corinthians 13, this chapter about love, is actually causing me, as it kind of consistently does, to just stop, just like profoundly pause for a second. And I'm actually here at Mount Carmel, doing a little retreat with a mentor and friend, and we're just working through some things. And I'm finding that something my dad said years ago is ringing true. Without honesty, you can't even get started. If I'm not willing to be honest with myself, there's a lack of progress that is even possible, a lack of movement with the Spirit that's even possible. Honesty, however, is not something that we kind of drum up and work and I'm going to be honest today, but it's actually an invitation, and it is a thing that the Spirit does within us as He convicts us and as He leads us. And so there's this verse in 1 Corinthians 13 that says very simply, "Love does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth." Love and love being something that we barely even comprehend. This is what love is, not that we have loved God, but that He loved us. Or this is love, that Christ laid down His life for us. We have not started this love thing. It's actually His to teach us its shape and its definition, and to show us how to walk in it. And that all comes from being loved by Him first. And so love, that type of love, His love, actually rejoices with the truth. So man, I'm like, I gotta be honest with myself. This is not gonna go well. I'm a little scared. But in fact, love rejoices with the truth. The Father just delights in seeing His kids be honest. When it's really hard, being honest. With a dear friend, being honest. Before the congregation, being honest. The Lord delights in truth, and He delights to see that truth actually shape us. David in the Psalms says, "You teach me truth in my inmost being." There's a quietness and a rest and a trust that comes from learning the truth of the Lord, and His truth, His word, actually sets us free. The Word's name is Jesus Christ, but He works through His word. I was reminded of that today by a pastor that mentored us this morning, Pastor Matthew. And so I invite you into not only into the Word, but as you sit in the Word with Him. Maybe start with 1 Corinthians 13 today. As you sit in that Word, you're invited into honesty, knowing that the Father just delights in the courage and delights in the steps that you take in truth. He delights to see truth formed within us. So honesty, it hurts, but it's so worth it. So let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with each other. Let's move in the direction of the freedom that we have been given. So, and shout out to Pastor Matthews for a good word this morning.